To say we were shocked by this next story, that's an understatement. Two 13-year-old boys recently died from an overdose of a synthetic drug that is up to 8 times stronger than heroin, but shockingly, it's legal in most states. Pink, or Pinky as it's often called, it's just another synthetic opioid that recently has hit the streets. And what's really scary is it's linked to 80 deaths so far. Who knows? The number could certainly be higher. The drug, they're thinking it may be coming in online from China. But the fact that you can actually buy this also online, talk about being able to buy anything online. Buy it online.
It's terrifying to me. As a mom, I mean, you can't patrol your kids' internet completely. And this is sites that aren't, you know, probably restricted to kids. It is absolutely terrible. I don't understand how this is possible. I really don't.
Well, and a lot of people will be surprised to hear this, but one of the notable deaths, Prince, by report, was positive for U47700. Which is the technical name for this synthetic opiate.
Along with fentanyl and other things.
The DEA is apparently working to make this a Scheduled I drug. They say it takes time. We're actually joined now by DEA Section Chief Dr. Terry Bose. I have to ask you, when it comes to something like this, obviously it's very concerning for anyone out there, but where is the DEA in its process now in terms of making this illegal so that kids couldn't go online and say, purchase this?
DEA is in the process of using our emergency scheduling authority to take action on it. Hope to have it under control, and our next action on it will make it illegal at that time. And what it does, it'll control the importation, manufacture, and distribution.
And Dr. Bose, where is most of it coming from now?
It appears that it's all being shipped in through our various ports of entry. Typically, it's disguised. It comes in under various sort of manifests, and not until it really gets out into the community.
Can you just explain to me, I don't understand how this is legal. I understand with supplements and things that are natural, how there may be a little bit of a gray area, but with something that is a drug that's synthetic, that's made in a lab, just like methamphetamine, how is this legal?
What happens in these cases is that these substances are introduced to mimic other controlled substances. Controlled substances under our law are specifically named. This substance isn't specifically named under our laws at the moment. We've now had to scramble to collect information on it and understand its pharmacology. And we know it's a potent opioid, and we're still trying to get a grasp on the lethality of it.
And unfortunately, there's probably going to be a new kid on the block to follow. As long as labs are coming up, organic chemistry is going off the charts, creating new synthetic opiates and other medications.
Well, it's a scary time for that reason. Dr. Bose, thank you so much for joining us, and I guess we'll keep our fingers crossed.
Obviously, never take something if you don't know what it is and where it's coming from.
And pay attention to what your kids are doing online, your teenagers. I mean, they don't have to buy from drug dealers on the street anymore. They just go to their computer or their laptop or their smartphone, and it's delivered to your, so pay attention to the mailbox.
Exactly.
But is it also time to reevaluate in this country how we regulate things? We over-regulate certain things, like with, foods and pharmaceuticals go through such a strict protocol,
right.
And let's say you find out that one small thing is wrong with a food and it's off the shelves the next day.
Right.
We're very strict with what types of things you can claim that foods do for your health. And I know they're changing this, but nuts. We always talk about nuts being really heart healthy, but for years it was like, no, you can't claim nuts are heart healthy, they're fat.
Right.
And so this was a big issue. You can't say that about nuts. But you can go buy U47700 online.
Right. I think we need to support government intervention and regulation on this matter. One death is enough. The government needs to be involved with this. I really do. And back off on other things.
Yeah, like you have to balance it out, right?